Stop for a second and look at your phone. If your peace of mind depends on a notification that hasn't arrived in hours, you are not in a relationship. You are in a prison. You are waiting for a person who isn't even looking for you. How many times do you message someone who takes hours to reply? How many times do you call someone who doesn't think you are important enough to answer? Every single day you wake up with hope. Every single night you go to bed with that same lingering wish. Maybe this time they will text first. Maybe this time they will understand. Maybe this time they will finally change. But while you wait, something invisible is happening, slowly and silently. This hope is hollowing you out. In front of the world, you wear a mask. You act normal. You smile. You laugh. And you pretend your heart isn't heavy. But when night falls, the emptiness surrounds you like a cold fog. You already know the truth. You know you are giving a harvest to someone who hasn't even planted a seed. You give everything and receive nothing. Yet, you don't stop. You still text first. You still call first. You keep running back to the same door that remains shut. Why? Why? Because you are paralyzed by fear? Fear that if you stop trying, the relationship will vanish? Fear that if you stop communicating, there will be nothing left? Fear that they will drift away and find someone else? You are standing outside a door that only opens when they need something and shuts the moment you need them. You aren't fighting for love. You are fighting against the reality that you don't matter to them as much as they matter to you. Ask your heart honestly, is this love? Or are you just terrified of your own silence? When your entire day, your mood, your morning, your peace depends on how someone treats you, you have handed them a weapon. If they are kind, you fly. If they ignore you, you crumble. This isn't love. This is emotional dependence. You have tied a chain around your own feet and handed them the key. Love is supposed to lift you up. It is supposed to bring clarity, not confusion. Anything that makes you beg is not love. Anything that is always available eventually loses its value. And this is a law of value. It is human nature. If water flows freely from a tap every day, no one notices it. But when the rain comes after a drought, people cherish every drop. Distance is not a punishment or a game of revenge. Distance is a mirror. When you are always there, people stop seeing you. When you step back, they finally realize the space you filled. If your absence doesn't affect them, then your presence never truly mattered to them. That is a painful answer, but it is the only answer you need to move on. Now, reclaiming your identity. Who are you? Did you come into this world to be someone's backup option? Did your parents raise you to spend your life chasing a shadow? You are a diamond. Does a diamond beg to be noticed? No. It stays where it belongs, radiating its own light, waiting for someone who understands its worth. You need to stop being a stone that people kick around and start being the gem that requires effort to keep. I know it hurts. Leaving is easy to say, but difficult to do. Reopening the wound by checking their profile or sending one last text only restarts the cycle of pain. Remember that night you cried while they slept peacefully. Remember the times you needed them and they were too busy. Do not betray your self-respect for someone who only sees you as a convenience. If a relationship only survives because you are the only reason breathing life into it, let it die. It is better to be lonely alone than to be lonely while standing right next to someone. Stop knocking on a door that is locked from inside. Turn around, walk away, and watch how much faster you can run. You are not carrying someone who refuses to walk beside you.